Guys, before you even learn anything about trading, you have to understand the language. If you don't even speak the language, how can you even communicate? You want to trade the charts, but you don't even understand what it's talking about, what it's saying. If you haven't been able to keep up with what I've been saying in the last two videos, then this video is for you, right? We're going to go over the language barrier that trading has. Move this, right? Okay, there's pips, lots. This is all Forex terms. I teach futures, but I'll cover it. There's pips and lots, right? Your lot size is pretty much position size. Oh, I spelled position wrong. Whatever. But your lot size is pretty much your position size. How big are you entering into a trade, right? And then you can calculate risk and all that stuff and lot size. Pips is how much the stock has moved. When I say stock, I'm just talking about pairs, currencies. I don't have time to start naming whichever one is correct. So just please try and keep up. So when I say pips, oh, how many pips did gold move today? It's saying how far did gold move? How many points was it? That's a futures term. Points and pips are the same thing. One is just in forex, the other one's in futures. I'll go over it in a second. But pips, how much has gold moved? How many pips did Euro USD move? Oh, Euro USD gave a 2,000 pip move today. Oh wow, that's a lot. Pips is just how much it's moved. So when you hear somebody say pips, that's what we're talking about. When you hear somebody say, how many lots did you get in on gold today? You're asking, they want to know how big your position size was. And then depending on how many lots you have, each pip will be worth something else. So for example, I don't know the exact terms because this is not how I calculate risk. I don't need to memorize this. I came into trading to make money. I did not come into trading to do math. So I use a calculator for that. All this stuff. So I don't know how many pips makes one lot and all that stuff. It's a quick Google search. I don't need to cover that, right? So let's say one pip is $10 on one lot or something like that. This is completely wrong, by the way. I'm just giving an example. Let's say one pip is $10 on one lot, right? If somebody says, I got in with 5 lots, you're like, oh, your position size was a lot bigger than I thought. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So that's the difference between pips and lots. Okay, what else? Then you have ticks, points. We'll go over those. Ticks and points is the same thing as pips. One tick could equal maybe 2 points or 4 points or whatever the numbers are. I don't know. These are irrelevant. The reason these are irrelevant is because I use a calculator to calculate all this stuff for me. As long as I know how to read price and read candlesticks, which is what I'm going to teach you in the next video, then that's really all I need to know. But you do need to know that ticks and points is still the definition of how far the chart move. So if you're trading, and it's primarily used for futures. So if you're trading like gold or ES or Nasdaq or NQ or anything like that, where it's a futures contract or whatever, then you'll be using ticks/points. Nasdaq moved 50 ticks in one trade. Oh, I was able to catch 100 ticks today. Oh, that was a 50-point move. It's all the same thing, bro. Cool. Now, what's actually very important? What else? What else? Do y'all know what each of these mean? Stop loss, take profit, break even, break of structure, change of character, all-time highs. This is what each of these mean, right? SL, stop loss. TP, take profit. Break even, break even. BOS, break of structure. CHOCH, or whatever, change of character. ATH, all-time highs. These are very, very important when it comes to trading terminology, and you're going to be hearing them a lot, especially with gold, because gold is trading at all-time highs. So you're going to be hearing it a lot. It's very, very important that you understand what each of these are because they'll help you, right? And I only define terms that you're going to need for this course because we're going to mention these a lot, especially the break of structure one and the all-time highs and the stop loss and the TP, take profit, right? So now that you've learned the vocabulary, let's actually go read some charts, right? Let's do it.